Alright guys, yeah, so back here. So we'll log in Forex real quick, show you guys what I mean. Alright, so in this video I'm not gonna just be talking about withdrawals, right? I'm gonna be diving deeper than withdrawals. I'm gonna be going into why a lot of you guys are having problems with banks and all of that, right? So I'm gonna just go back to something that I shared with my students a couple days ago pertaining to withdrawal questions. Alright, so I'm gonna log in real quick. So this is Hot Forex. Alright. In Hot Forex you have two sides of Hot Forex. So you have your MT4 accounts as well as you have your wallet, right? In order for you to withdraw all of the money, first it goes to your wallet. After your wallet, you choose to transfer it from your wallet to MT4. Right? So that's how you get the money on MT4 using Hot Forex, right? So as you can see, so my MT4 accounts are here, but they are blackout, right? So the balance for them is blackout, so you can't see the balance, right? So as you can see, the balance on my wallet right now is $101, right? So it's $101 for my balance on my wallet. I recently did a withdrawal on Hot Forex, so I took out some money, right? So I took out $900 recently. So as you can see, I have $100 on my wallet. So when you go to funding right here, you say deposit, withdraw, transfer. So first let's talk about deposits, right? So for Hot Forex, I deposit using my Scotia card, right? My card. So I'm gonna get some insight into everything right now. If you have a Scotia account, right, it is easier for you to use a Scotia US account to deposit. Reason being, you get the best exchange rate for your Scotia US account, right? Because if you have the US in your account already, you will just be depositing using US dollars. So you're gonna be depositing using straight US dollars. So what I use is my Scotia account. And then I withdraw to either my NCB or my Scotia account. I can withdraw to my Scotia account because I've been doing Forex for a long time and I have a relationship with the bank. So let me show you how you deposit. So you deposit right here, it says credit / debit cards, right? So you will then go here, enter the amount. So let me go back and even change it. So right here, credit / debit, right? So when you put it on the first time, it will look like this. Then you choose eCompay. As you can see, the reason why you choose eCompay accept MasterCard and Visa. If you have a Scotia card right now, it is MasterCard, right? Or if you have a long time one, it is a Visa card. Just use eCompay. It works. It is better. So you use eCompay. When you then select eCompay, you put in the amount right here. Right? As you can see, the minimum is $5. The maximum is $10,000. Right? Takes up to 10 minutes for you to see the money in here. So you will just enter the amount right here. So say you want to put in $100. You would put in $100. You click deposit. Then it will take you to the payment gateway. On the payment gateway now, simple again, guys, right? You see, I already have my card right here, so save. You just pay with a new card, enter your card information as you used to, and then you that, right? Gone a road, right? So we'll go back now. Go back to Hot Forex now. So do that. That's how you deposit. I deposit using Max card. If you're using NCB, it is the same. If you're using any bank that you're using, once it's a Visa or a MasterCard, it is the same thing. I recommend either NCB or Scotia Bank, right? When you're withdrawing now, so say if you just deposit $100, your first withdrawal would have to add up to $100 because when you go ahead and click withdraw right here now, your first withdrawal. So there's a rule in Forex called the Aml Rule, right? What the Aml Rule states that anywhere money, let me break it down for you. It is simple. Anywhere money come from, it have to go back there first. So if you deposit using your card and you deposit $100 from your card, the $100 have to go back to your card first before you can use wire transfer, right? It's some anti-money laundering rule. So it is to not let people launder money through Forex, right? Because money laundering is a big thing in the world, and in the past, in the US, a lot of people use some money launder through Forex. So they will deposit a lot of money in Forex and then just withdraw it to a bank account, and then they come back, say it go through your Forex account and come back through your bank account. So that used to happen. So because of that now, Forex has an anti-money laundering rule. Brokers is mandatory to have an anti-money laundering rule. Whether they are regulated or they're not regulated, they have to have that rule, right? So say you deposited $100, right? So say your account gone to $200 now, right? And you want to take off the whole $200. You will then send over the whole $200 to your wallet right here. So your wallet will say $201. So say your wallet said $201, right? Or better yet, say you deposit $50, right? And you make $50 on your $50. So you know you're at $100. So say you're at $101 now. You put about the $101 right here. Your first deposit now, your first withdrawal, you have to come here, select Visa, start withdrawal, right? You see that same $50 that you did with that $50 a source, right? So right here, you will put in your password, right? You will select your reason for withdrawal. So your reason can just be need cash. You put in your date of birth right here, you put in the amount right there, then you just click withdraw, right? So let me give you some 1 second. I'm gonna go back. Right, so you guys probably saying, Ashane, how do I withdraw the next $50 that I have left? Alright, the next $50 is withdraw using bank transfer, right? Bank transfer, and this is where I recommend you guys get an NCB account. So bank transfer, right? So information right here is straight up, right? You put in the amount, so you have the next $50, so you put in $50 right here, right? So mine, you look at this, mine is gonna just fill out automatically, right? Swift code. So you see it? NCB Swift code is this, right? Bank address, you put in the bank address, right? Boom, put in the account number, right? You put in the bank name, so Jamaica National Commercial Bank. So that is NCB, right? The Swift code now, it is simple, guys. Just go on Google and do this. NCB Swift code, right? So I get a lot of people message me say, yo, what is NCB Swift? Google, right? NCB Swift code, see it right here. So NCB Swift code is JNCBJMXKX. Boom. Same thing with Scotiabank. You want Scotiabank Swift code, you type it in and it come up on Google and paste it, right? Simple as that. Bank account number now. Listen, guys, may I give you hacks to the thing, right? Bank account number, right? It is best for you to withdraw to a US bank account. Let me show you why. 3 reasons. First reason, it will reach faster. So say you withdraw to your Jamaican account using like hard Forex, right? It probably take a week for you to get your money, right? 5 to 7 business days, right? If you withdraw to a USD account, so you can't have one account and want this thing work, right? The one account thing won't work, right? So you have to have multiple accounts. So within NCB or within Scotia, they allow you to open accounts online. So that's the account open thing online and open a couple US account. I want 2 US account, 2 Jamaican account, and have them for different purposes. One for Forex, one for this, one for that, one for that. Alright, so boom. So you enter US bank account number, right? When you have a US bank account, within 48 to 72 hours your money reaching the account, right? I have had cases where I withdraw to my Scotia US account and the money reaching there 24 hours. I have had those cases. And you just put in your data right here and that's you, gone a road, right? So that's how you withdraw and that's how you deposit, right? It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, right? Alright, some other problems that you guys having with banks. You guys probably wondering, how do I prove to the bank that this and that? Alright, first of all, guys, right, you can't approach your bank and say you're a Forex trader, right? You know that the bank don't like that. What do? I invest online. I do online investing. So consider yourself an investor. Yeah, you do online investing, right? So you invest in different asset classes online. That's what you do for a living, right? However, you can't classify yourself a trader or an investor online if you haven't been doing this thing for over a year. You haven't been consistently withdrawing for over a year, right? So guess what? You're going to be having problems because it's a new income, right? It's a new type of income that you get into your account, a different type of income. So it is going to take you have to build up a relationship with the bank. So I have some little tips about building relationships with the bank. So building a relationship with your bank is very, very important, extremely important, right? You have to network, you have to have friends in high places. So you can be an introvert and just stay home. When bank call you, you're cursing, right? You have to understand this, guys, right? Bank has a license as well. Money laundering is a big thing, as I just said before. So the bank will want to know where all of this money coming from. Like where all of a sudden John account never make $5, never make 10,000 US dollar later, and then boom, 10,000 US dollar just drop, right? You guys have to understand, so you have to build up your thing, right? You can't just start off and because you make 1,000, you're just gonna boom, go and withdraw 1,000, right? You start off slowly. So you build up from your 100, your 200, your 300, you go up to your 1,000, and then you go up to your thousands, you know? Sorry. So you go up to your thousands, right? So the first thing that I recommend is your bank with multiple institutions, right? Multiple institutions, right? Work with NCB and Scotia, right? I don't care if you guys don't have to Scotia a thief or NCB a thief, two of them a thief, a bank them be, right? Work with them, right? You can't do no better, you work with them. So right here on the screen, I'll show you the thing right here on the screen. Let's see it's come up, right? So this is Scotia, as you can see, right? This is every red something there, so it's a bank account, right? NCB. Look, every red something is a bank account. So right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Scotia, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with NCB, right? So I have 5 accounts with NCB, and I have 6 accounts with Scotia, right? In total, that is 11 bank accounts. So you guys probably want to say, actually, where are the 11 bank accounts? And that includes my business bank account then, right? An account when I have with other banks, right? Actually, where are the 11 bank account? You think you're Bill Gates? Me tell you guys, listen man, tell you how the thing works, guys. Multiple bank account, multiple different reasons, right? And it is very, very important for you to have cash flow, money moving through that account. Now make say as you make 100 US or say 1,000 US, right? 1,000 US, guys. You make 1,000 US, that's probably 146,000, right? You make 1,000 US. Next week you withdraw the whole of the money. As the money reach in your bank account, you fling out everything, right? That's suspicious, guys. That looks shaky. And if you keep doing that, it's gonna look suspicious. You have to develop cash flow. You have to make your money move through your account. You have to make your money flow, right? So say when you withdraw 1,000, you put 100 here for bills, right? You put one next, alright, let's stop that US. 1,000 US, right? 146,000. Put 120,000 in this account there. You send one next 30 to that account there. You send it all about the accounts for different purposes, right? Some for your savings, some for your investment, some for other things that you probably work towards, right? If it's that, you know how in cases where you guys are probably save money towards doing something, you can just open a bank account to save money towards that something, you know? Like you can just open a bank account and just use that bank account for that savings, right? Them not borrow upon the amount of account you can have. I think it's probably 12 per institution, but yeah, open these bank accounts, use them for different purposes, different reasons, right? So multiple bank accounts with multiple institutions. So those say, oh, my grandmother did bank with Scotia, so everybody in my family bank with Scotia, so me can't go NCB. Because I've heard that before. My mom used to tell me that so she can't go open an account at NCB because she loves Scotia PR bank. Then look, circumstances come and she didn't have to go at NCB. So same thing, guys. You can't make just boom, you just stick to one thing. Multiple institutions. So you work with the NCBA, work with the Scotia, right? Next thing, start small and grow over the years. Cement yourself financially. So start small, guys, right? Understand, say, yo, you're gonna start with your look $100 first, then you're gonna build up to your 1,000, then you're gonna build up to your 10,000, then you're gonna build up to your $100,000 withdrawals, right? You're gonna continue build up along the years. As the years prolong, you're gonna build up. 1 second there. My breakfast will get cool, guys. Now I'm ramming get cool, you know? So yeah, you build up a banking relationship. Building a banking relationship is very important. You need to build a banking relationship. Let me give you some little tips, right? When you go to a bank, go to see him teller. If the teller did nice to you one time, you go back to that teller there every time, right? After a while, he might go know your name, he might go know your account number by heart, he might know how he might deal with it, right? And he will pull little strings for you, something happen, he can fix the issue for you. You get what I say? That is building your network. You have a one teller in your network, right? You probably get him number, so if something happen, you say, yo, boom, you can look on this to me, right? You know how much time we want one bank statement, and because me don't want to tell him, you can go so boom and say, yo, you want a bank statement, and you can do one print out for me and email it to me. Boom. You say, alright, then by the end of the day, I send it to you. You that guys, you get to me and say banking relationships. In Forex. I know for Hot Forex, I don't know for other broker. Hot Forex and IC Max, I know for two of them. At the end of the day, they send you a statement, right? Download these statements and put the date. So make a folder on your computer. Every day when you get a statement, you download the statement and make the date, right? Because when you start doing your first set of withdrawals, these banks are going to want to know that, yo, where this money come from, right? How you did not come to this money? Guess what? Your statement is going to explain that. You know how when you're borrowing a loan or anything and they ask you for your bank statement, the reason why they want to ask you a bank statement, they want to say, where this money, you say you make 100,000, want to, where 100,000 come from? Bank statement explain that. So guess what? You make 1,000 US. How did you make it? The trading statement explains that. So you get this trading statement that add up from the deposit right to the withdrawal of the $1,000, right? For you deposit the $100 and all that trades them when you make along the way, you make the 100 come 1,000, you have all of that as proof, and that is a statement, right? So that's basically how you guys do it, right? That's how you guys withdraw successfully. You withdraw to a US bank account. It's better for you to use US bank account, right? And it is easy to open a US bank account. If you already have a Jamaican account with any bank, NCB or Scotia, boom, right? Scotia now, they have a little, like, you know, a little thing against traders, but it's really how it's really how you say it, right? I recommend you guys stick with NCB. So get an NCB account, right? NCB account is so easy to open now. You can even open an NCB account online. I'll leave a link below and how you can, the link to open an NCB account online is going to be below. So you can just click the link and open your NCB account online, right? And I guess you just bring what you're supposed to bring to the bank, or submit the documents there, or scan the documents there or something, right? So I'm going to be giving you a link to that thing to open your NCB account online. So you can open an NCB account online. If you don't have one, when you do open this account, you have a Jamaican account, or you have a next currency account, and you probably have a next Jamaican account, right? Right. With NCB, it's going to be depositing from your Jamaican account, right? That is all the downfall with NCB. It's going to be depositing from your Jamaican account. However, when you pass the profit stage where you put back the money, you put back what you withdraw from NCB back to NCB, and then you reach the wire transfer now that you guys see me using here, right? When you reach the wire transfer that you guys see me here, you will put in your US bank account information right here, right? And that's basically you. That is you right there. So it's not hard, guys. Don't feel difficult, make it seem difficult. And if your bank call and request information, provide them with the information. They're trying to know about the transaction, provide them with the information. If your deposit or withdrawals are taking too long, meaning it's exceeding 10 business days, call them, say, yo, what's up, send some money from HF Markets. See it up here, so HF Markets. You don't have to say hot Forex. HF markets, the online investing that I do, and I had withdraw some dividends or some profits from investing. So I would like to know, professional guys, you have to know how to do it, It's not like the big man in town. So you get when I say I get the big man treatment. So that's basically how you guys do it. That's how you deposit successfully. That's how you withdraw successfully, right? It's that easy, guys. You don't, and then you see all banks they charge a little fee. So if NCB, I think they charge $20, Scotia charge $20. So you know that when you withdraw $20, it's gonna come out of your money for the wire transfer. For the first withdrawal that you do, it go back as a refund, so nothing is taken from that. So you don't have to worry about that. So guys, that's basically how you deposit or you withdraw. And it's the same for other banks. If you want to use Sagicor, boom, Sagicor Swift code, enter the same thing. Which the full bank address, which address your bank, the bank that you're there at. You just Google everything right here, so right? Except your account number, your account holder, and that is your personal thing, right? Everything here so you can find on Google. Reason for withdrawal, I need some cash, right? Though right, not happy with your service, need some cash. Boom, 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 you're good to go. That is you. You get what I'm saying, guys? So that is how you can withdraw and deposit successfully. You get me, guys? So yeah, just build up your banking relationship and follow all the steps, right? And if they don't understand a withdrawal, just educate them, explain where this money come from, how you came up with this money, have your statements them as proof, right? So you just build a convincing case. Once they understand it, they're gonna just work with them from there, and then the more you go up, so they're gonna first set a limit at a certain limit, and then the more you go up, the more your limit go up, right? It's basically you. So that is how you withdraw from your Forex account. See, that give you guys a hands-on type of thing, so you guys know exactly how, right? If you want to use this broker at Forex, link will be below to use the broker that I use as well, right? So you can use the broker that I use. I use this broker. It has multiple different account types. So you have different account types that you can use, right? So you have, and the deposit start from as low as $5. So you have multiple different account types depending on how much you're withdrawing, you're depositing, and what you want. If you want tighter spreads, right? If you don't mind the spreads, then they have everything, right? So I work with them. They're very professional, right? I've been using this broker for over 2 years. As you can see, they offer multiple different withdrawals and everything, right? And for things that you don't understand, they provide videos. So education, right? Video tutorials. Look at this, simple. Look how my broker good, guys. Video tutorials. Watch this. Right? So if it's something that you don't understand, right? So you don't understand how to deposit or withdraw or transfer money from one account to the next or something. Video tutorial, right? See, they have a video tutorial for account balance, everything. So in the video tutorial, they will show you how to do everything. Have a whole education. You see everything I'm just telling you guys? They'll show you guys how to do all of that. So yeah, that's basically it, right? That's basically it when it comes down to this video and how to withdraw and how to deposit, right? So I'll be taking you guys on back in what I'm going to be doing in the day, right? So right now we're just going to be happening on my charts right now, right? So I'm just waiting for my charts right now. So just gonna be analyzing and just hopping back on my charts right now and do some chart work. So yes, guys, so that is how you withdraw, that is how you deposit, right? And thank you very much for tuning into this video. I'm gonna close it here because I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging for the rest of the day. I have an investment meeting. I'm not sure. I don't think I can video that. So thank you, guys, and this is a highly requested video, so I give you guys a hands-on experience type of thing, how to deposit, how to withdraw, build that banking relationship, build that banking network with your bank. That's you, that's all you need, right? Thank you guys for watching, right? Looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you're subscribing, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the video. So like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.